All right, Kenman, and what have we here? Today, we're looking at another excellent offering from the mind of Ben Petersen. What is up, guy? Which one is it? Let's find out. Before we start, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I purchase everything at retail price, and I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below. All right, I've been looking at this one a while. Boom, Civivi. Actually, was messing with one at Blade Show, Texas. Had a good time there. If you haven't seen any of those videos, right there, check them out. But we got another Civivi here, box and bag on the floor. Which one is it? Well, I said it was Ben's, so that might give it a little bit away. You know, I've been looking at my mini, small offering knives lately. And a sticker that gives it away. A couple stickers from Civivi. Oh, 3 stickers. And a cloth. And a little card. Info stuff. And there it is. A baby. Okay, we have the Civivi Baby Banter. With the Wharncliffe blade. Look at this one, huh? Oh, I love it. It's great. Just a small, another tiny little guy. So, Civivi Baby Banter. This was designed by Ben Petersen. This is a Nitro V Wharncliffe blade right there. Really nice looking shape. We have a purple micarta handle. I'm thinking about dye project ideas with this. What do we think? Maybe it's already dark, so we can only go darker or add to this color that's already here. Thinking we could go really dark and then sand and kind of reveal some of the purple from underneath. All right, it swings shut pretty easily. Thumbs out nice. Those thumb studs are big. You can flick it out easy. The pocket clip is kind of in a hot spot for me right now as a lefty, but you can swap it to the other side. So I will either do that or remove it completely. Some of these smaller knives that I've got, I'll show in a second. Because it's small enough that it goes into that 5th pocket really well. I don't think they all necessarily need a clip. All right, let's get some close-ups. Look at that blade shape. Nice, clean, contoured handle. Recessed area for the clip and a huge lanyard hole. That liner, you can see on this side, easy to get to, easy to access. Couple little swings shut. Once I break this in, maybe add a little oil to it, it'll probably slam shut even easier. So, it is a smaller knife, but there is this choke up spot right there. So if I get my index finger there, yes, it does. I mean, look at that. I have a larger hand. I've got a full kind of fairly relaxed grip on there, and it's hanging out on the end. That tip is right there. Ooh, this is going to be a nice... I think that the Wharncliffe blade, that was a newer addition to this model. The other ones were all just drop points, I think. I don't know for sure. But that was one of the big selling factors right there. Definitely going to get into the mini knife shootout. I'll be doing pretty soon. But wow, I dig this. Okay, so there are some jimps. Not a real big row of jimps, but you can feel them right there. They could go out a little further for my taste, but not bad. The blade is nice and solid. No play. Thumb works really good. And like I said, the flick out seems to be really easy, fairly effortless. If anything, like I said, it'll break in a little bit, drop maybe a little bit better. Excellent. Okay. So everybody liking this? Who's got one of these already? Having a good time? Hit that like button. It helps me out. Lets me know. Okay. We are looking at 5 3/8 total with a 2 1/4 blade that has a, it's just under a 2-inch cutting surface, a nice flat straight cutting surface. And the handle is about 3 1/8. And without the clip, we're looking at about 3/8 inch thick at the widest. This is a smaller knife. Nice size. I've always been more of a bigger knife guy. I have longer hands. But once I started checking out some of these smaller knives, I really got into it. And we are several deep now. I always compare everything with the Pyrite. The Pyrite is a very common, not quite full size, but great EDC knife. Looks like the Pyrite's got it by about 1 inch on front and the back there. So it's definitely a small little one. But in that case, we can get out the Pyrite mini version. I did the laser mark on that. You can check it out right there. But in this case, they are almost the same. Handle is the same length front to back. Blade looks like the Pyrite blade is just a little bit shorter, but the cutting surface, although the Pyrite has just a little bit more curve to it, they're almost the same length. So really, comparatively, the Baby Banter and the Mini Pyrite are almost identical. So that's a good size comparison to go by. One of the other ones I've been enjoying so far is the Kaiser Banish, which is also that exact same size. It's got that same blade shape. Nice flat cutting surface. But yeah, you notice these are pretty much the same. One of the things that I do like about the Baby Banter though is it has this larger choke up spot, which means I can get way up there. And on the Kaiser, I can do that by putting my middle finger here, and it lets your index sit here and ride against your middle finger, not getting in the cutting way. So it does feel pretty good. But this larger spot, which the Pyrite has a larger choke up spot too, which I think really makes it nice for these smaller knives because you can get your hand in there. And for me, I can get that bigger 4-finger feel. So I can dig this on the Baby Banter quite a bit. All right. What is going on here? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong one here. 1.95 for the Baby Banter, 1.81 for the Mini Pyrite. So it's a little bit heavier than that Mini Pyrite. Where's that Banish at again? How did I lose it? Oh, it's right there. Banish is 2.16. So that's a little bit of a hog for almost looking like the smallest one. So just under 2. That's a good weight, good size for this smaller knife. Is that almost the way that cutout is? It kind of makes it look like they could have turned that into a front flipper, but it is definitely not. Yeah, I'm going to be taking the clip off. Probably going to leave the clip off. In fact, let's just do that right now. Take me all of a few seconds. T6. Looks like the back one is also helping hold that back space, the back spacer in. So I'm going to put this one back for now, and I'm just going to leave it off like I've done with the other ones, the Banish and the Pyrite and a couple others that are smaller. But yeah, check this out. Thin, slim, gonna drop into my 5th pocket really easy. Okay, yep. I like this. See, now just the grip, that just opens up the handle for just any type of hold. There's no hot spots whatsoever. I am kind of a fan of the smaller knife, no clip, drop in the pocket. Whoops, caught my finger on it. Maybe make a little slip for it. Some people like that. But me, this is like a secondary knife. I carry my main larger knife in the main, and then this will be that 5th pocket, so I can drop it in there without a clip. Just like that. This is a great knife. Who knows of any other small knives that I could be interested in checking out for this mini knife shootout that I'm going to be doing pretty soon? Got quite a few things for it. I'm also doing my 4K giveaway live. If you're just watching this as it's just coming out, it's going to be next Thursday, April 25th at 6 p.m. Central Time. Going to be doing my 4K appreciation giveaway for everyone that's there. Got to be present in order to win, but I'm giving away a couple knives, a couple other little goodies and gift bags and stuff. It's going to be a great time. Just come check it out. But yeah, more unboxings, more dyes. What color should we try to do this? It's going to have to be darker. And then I'm thinking some type of a weathering or something on top of that. Lots of stuff fun coming on the channel in the future. That's going to be it for today. If you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe if you would like to see more. It helps me out and I really appreciate it. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.